how much is too much? That is the question. And when we look at the Palestine and Israel conflict, which has been going on for many, many years, I mean, this is not something new. But recently, with the developments which happened in the southern city in Gaza called RAFAH, there's been bombings, there's been attacks, unprecedented attacks, and so many innocent lives, babies and women and children, men have been killed, burnt alive. And this is something which is very, very unfortunate. And this needs to be seen to. I mean, the international committee, the international council should look into this, because this is something that needs serious attention.
Yes. So we will discuss more on this, but first let us watch a small clip regarding this conflict.
Yeah. People burned alive. So that was the sad clippings of the attacks in Rafah. I mean, by the Israeli government. It's very sad. I mean, the situation right now in Palestine is beyond repair, and unless I think some international interference, international councils approach Israel to stop and to halt the attacks, this will probably go on and go on. What do you think?
International agencies I have requested, I mean, both sides to not take any action, but Israel and Palestine both are not in a state to listen to anybody.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is an ongoing
because
issue.
this is not something that has erupted now. It has been happening for years, and same with us in our country, like India, Pakistan. I mean, others can try to interfere, but then these two countries will do what they want to do eventually. But the only thing that is happening out of this is a lot of innocent people are being killed,
Innocent
misplaced,
babies, women, children,
and that is the most devastating part of it all.
civilians.
It's just human life has no longer any value.
Any value. I mean, it's very unfortunate. I mean, yes, I mean, I get the initial attack in Israel by Hamas on October 7th was also a huge tragedy, and it was totally uncalled for. That was a terrorist attack, you can call it, on October 7th. And if Israel had to go after the terrorists, the group as a whole, then it makes sense. But when you're attacking civilians, when you're killing women, children, then it's not counter-terrorist. I mean, this is basically, I mean, you're doing
Genocide.
I mean, you are doing what you are complaining of. When you are talking about that the Jews are being killed, Jews are being hunted, you're doing the same exact thing to the people in Palestine. So there's no difference between the two. So when the Jews are saying that they are being hunted, they are being killed, they are doing the same exact thing that they are accusing that they are being harmed for. So there's no difference between actually Hamas and IDF if you look at those. I mean, they're also killing innocent civilians, innocent babies, women, children, attacking safe zones. I mean, how can someone attack a safe zone? The whole point is it's a safe zone
And
where people can
Israel
stay.
is also saying that they have not harmed any civilians, and not that, and they do not wish to harm, but they are getting harmed whether you like it or not. These are the casualties of war. I mean, you will kill a few leaders, but then you will kill a lot of innocent people, much more. Maybe you are killing two leaders, like it said, this article said, two leaders have been killed. But what about the
But at
several
what price?
children?
At what
about the
price?
several innocent women, children, the men?
40 people were killed, 40
And that
civilians
is
were
just
killed
a number we
in the
know.
attack for just the two people from Hamas who were killed.
And these people
Just
have
for one day.
already lost their homes. They have come over here, they've been evacuated, they've come to this place considering it a safe zone where they can, stay as refugees almost, because they don't have a home. And as it is, the living conditions, if you guys have seen, is not very good. I mean, when it rains, the water comes inside and they're all sleeping in the rainwater. There's plastic sheets.
There's no beds in hospitals.
In the
There's
night, it
no
gets
proper
cold.
food, no proper water. I mean, the entire situation in Palestine is right now horrible. I mean, I don't know how much more. I don't know how much more Israel is going to attack, and I mean what they're trying to achieve. Because what they don't realize is the more you attack someone, okay, say they're going after the Hamas, the top leaders, they kill them. But in the meantime, they're also killing civilians. So when you're killing a civilian, a mother, a child, a father, someone, a civilian, that is going to anger the people more. And that would make more people join Hamas and take revenge on Israel. So, I mean, basically it's a to and fro. I mean, the more you kill, the more people will get angered. They will join and then attack you again. So, there's no solution to this, because if you're going to kill someone, expect also to be again attacked. So, I mean, there has to be a common ground where the two can hopefully in the future come together and form a kind of a negotiation where they come to a truce. And this has been going on for, I mean, many years, thousands of years. If you go to see, I mean, between the Muslims and the Jews, and they have this issue with Palestine and Israel. So
it has been happening, and it doesn't look like it will stop anytime soon. So all we can hope and pray for that innocent lives are not lost as much as possible.
And as per even one of the reports, I saw a total of 36,000 civilians or people have been killed in Palestine. That's from the beginning of the attacks, the war, till now. That's a huge number. And if you look at it, the amount of people who were killed in Israel were close to 2,000, and this is 36,000. So, I mean, where's the justification? If you want to take revenge, it should be somewhat, I mean, you shouldn't even kill civilians, first of all. You should go after the leaders of Hamas, but here people are dying innocently. I mean, that's completely unacceptable. And hopefully this gets more media coverage, and pressures put on the Israeli government to stop what they're doing so that people can live their lives peacefully. So guys, that was our reaction for the Israel-Palestine war and the attack on Rafah, and we hope that things get better. And please like the video, share the video as much as possible. They need support. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe to our channel, and we hope to see you all very, very soon. Bye.
Bye.